Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Wow, what a morning this is. And I have to tell you, as used to speaking as I am, that's truly how I make my living. I've got to let you in on a little secret. And I was talking to some people back in the room just a few moments ago. I am very, very nervous because long before being a Springside mom, and way before, I was much younger than you guys here, I had a dream of being a lawyer. And as audacious and as arrogant as this sounds, saying this morning, I actually dreamed of one day going to the Supreme Court and not just being a justice, but being a great justice, a justice in the tradition of the great man who we are going to be hearing from in just a few moments. So I'm nervous because I am truly getting ready to introduce you to one of my personal heroes. On behalf of the Springside School and Chestnut Hill Academy, we are so honored today to have Justice Stephen G. Breyer make a second, that's hard to believe, isn't it, a second visit to our schools to speak to our students about the role of the Supreme Court, as well as about his new book, and I might add a New York Times bestseller, Making Our Democracy Work. We feel especially lucky to have him with us, as just last night he spoke to a sold-out crowd at the National Constitution Center. Thank you so much I told you I'm nervous, Patricia Haas, Charlotte, Robert, and Johnny Haas for coordinating this visit this morning. A graduate of Stanford, Oxford, as well as the Harvard Law School, Justice Breyer has had just a stellar career in public and academic life, serving as a law clerk to Justice Arthur Goldberg of the U.S. Supreme Court, as well as an assistant special prosecutor of the Watergate Special Prosecution Force. At Harvard Law School, he was professor of law, as well as lecturer and a professor at the Harvard University Kennedy School of Government. From 1980 to 1990, he served as a judge in the United States Court of Appeals for the First Circuit. President Clinton nominated Justice Breyer as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, and he took his seat in August of 1994. Justice Breyer has distinguished himself on the Supreme Court by his pragmatism as well as his ability to compromise and by listening with respect to all the differing points of view. His book, Making Our Democracy Work, which I have on Kindle, invites a civilized conversation about the Constitution at such a critical time when there is considerable debate and interpretation of this living document. Justice Breyer's book suggests that the court must maintain public confidence, and it argues for interpreting the Constitution in a way that works in practice. He advocates for a pragmatic approach that applies unchanging constitutional values to ever-changing circumstances. Justice Stephen Breyer is one of the court's great intellectuals, a leading legal voice of our time. Please join me in welcoming Justice Breyer.